What If Operation Unthinkable Happened is my all-time favorite alternate history scenario. The thing that I love most about the scenario is the British. Just like my crush, they were giving mixed signals, as they hated the Soviets before World War II, aided them during the war, and then hating them right after the war ended. The plan was dubbed Unthinkable because they wanted to remove the Soviets from Eastern Europe, and liberate Europe in general. Such a task would prove to be not worth the amount of death that would ensue in the war, even if they did win. Such an idea would not have been a surprise to me if the Americans thought of this, but it was thought by none other than Winston Churchill himself. God save the Queen. So, what if it happened? Before I dive into the scenario, it's tradition for me to give you guys my very shitty intro. No pun intended. Nah, I really wanted to say that. Anyways, roll the clip.
Very simple concept. We take idea A, add it to history. Take that, throw it into a blender, mix it up, digest it, and then I shit it out. See what sticks.
I hate this intro so fucking much, but fuck me, it works. So the plan was set to commence on the 1st of July, before they finished Japan. You see, the British thought on using the atomic bombs on strategic Soviet positions rather than on Japan, either the front in Europe or the oil fields in the Caucasus. And it would be followed by a land invasion of Eastern Europe to drive the Soviets into a French victory. Churchill thought that they can surprise the Soviets like what Germany did to them or what Japan did to America, and thought that they could win. Yeah, alright, let's just say it happens. They drop one atomic bomb in Eastern Germany and another in Baku. The Allies declare war on the Soviets. They will push, and they will drive not far until they meet the Soviet army filled with anger and frustration. Aiding them would be the Germans in the other side, out of the anger as they bombed their fucking country and killed innocent civilians. Depending on the target, they might cause up to 5 times more damage than what they did in Japan in our timeline. The communists pushed the Allies out of Europe, with the exception of central and southern Italy. The Soviets also invade the Middle East, going through Iran and Iraq, and maybe reaching Palestine and Syria. They are now threatening the British Raj. Wait, Communist Italy? What sort of pizza would they make? Would it be just the crust with the sauce? Give me your opinion in the comment section below. The American public are outraged. How come? Don't the Americans hate the commies as well? Yes, dear viewer, they do. But here's the thing. They were at war with Japan for far longer, and the Americans hated them a lot more. And some politicians would point the laws of Europe to Great Britain and ask for America and the Soviets to make peace as they continue in their own affairs. This might gain support as a lot of Americans would start to call Europe an endless pit of death and destruction, like what it always was, as their sons and fathers went to a war that they had no choice in. This is highly unlikely, but it's either this or endless World War III. So, if this happens, we would see the fall of Africa, the Middle East, and Europe to communism. Except for Italy! Because, mamma mia, benissimo, that's a spicy spaghetti. I think I nailed every single stereotype about the Italians, so I did my job today. Do you guys want to know how the meeting for America's departure of the war with the Soviets would have been? Yeah, me too, so just sit back and enjoy this short skit between Mr. Z and VC3. Enjoy!
There's no video of President Trump Sucking a ding-dong.
Oops. Wrong one.
Oh fuck. Who would have guessed this would have happened?
Dude, I told you we should have finished the Japs first.
America, please. We need more atomic bombs.
Hell no! I need to deal with the anime land first.
What the bloody hell is an anime land?
Aw, trust me, you're gonna hate it.
Alright, but at least help me. What are you doing?
Oh, I signed peace with those Soviets? I'm out of this, bitches.
You what?
You know, we would see something very interesting in this four-sided gangbang. The United States of America and the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics, both large countries with opposing ideologies, and with massive industries and manpower, are fighting two empires that are islands, and both of them started the war by surprise attacking. Damn, what a coincidence. It's like the creator of this video wanted this to happen. Oh well. Now we all know that the Soviets and Americans would kick the ever-so-living shit out of the British and the Japanese. So let's not ask the dumb question of who would win. What we would see is a very divided world, with Europe and Africa falling to communism and the emergence of an American and Chinese alliance. For India, it's up for debate. I see it being divided into Pakistan and India, but oh my fucking god, what is this fucking map? Jesus Christ, who thinks that making straight lines that somewhat resembles the original border is okay? Would the Soviets win the Cold War? In all honesty, I do see the Soviets holding a tight grasp over the Middle East, so it would be the largest supplier of oil in the world. Maybe the Middle East wouldn't be so divided. Maybe this would eventually make the Soviet economy larger than the Americans and the Chinese. Maybe they would have a revolution like China in our timeline. Maybe artillery only was a mistake. And maybe, just maybe, the idea of anti-air would be made. Moral of the story is that it's a good thing we bombed Japan, yeah? Because we would have lost so many valuable European lives. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did, and let's hit 200 likes for Papa Omesh. Subscribe for more communist propaganda. Also, if you haven't yet, then go see Pax Historia, the united channel of many different historians, mappers, and alternate historians. Pax Historia, what a dumbass name. What's next? Odysseus? Hope you have a great day. This has been Omesh, and now hit that beautiful music.